land, air, and sea. Iran had always welcomed a mutually beneficial, fair, and equitable nuclear deal on equal footing and free from coercion, threats, and intimidation, which ensures Iran's rights to peaceful nuclear technology and guarantees no nuclear weapons. Such weapons have no place in our security calculations, and we have never sought to acquire them, he added, restating Tehran's long-standing position that its nuclear program is civilian in nature, a claim Western governments dispute. Other senior Iranian figures used far more confrontational language. Ali Shamkhani, an advisor to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, warned on X that a limited strike is an illusion. Any military action, from America, from any origin, and at any level, will be considered the start of war, and its response will be immediate, all-out, and unprecedented, targeting the heart of Tel Aviv and all supporters of the aggressor, Shamkhani wrote. U.S. President Donald Trump, meanwhile, said a massive armada of U.S. naval vessels was heading toward waters off Iran and ready to rapidly fulfill its mission with speed and violence if necessary. After the remarks, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said Iran's leadership was at its weakest point. At the same time, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz predicted that the Islamic Republic's days are numbered following this month's deadly crackdown on anti-government protests. France and Germany have also backed a push for the EU to designate Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, a terrorist organization. The force is already listed as such by the US and Canada, but not yet by the EU or the UK, according to AFP. Protests erupted in Iran late December and peaked on January 8th and 9th, with a rights group saying more than 6,200 people were killed. Trump weighing military options in Iran. Meanwhile, a report with Reuters suggested that Trump is weighing military options that include targeted strikes on Iranian security forces and leaders in a bid to embolden protesters after the crackdown killed thousands. Two U.S. sources familiar with the discussions told Reuters the president wanted to create conditions for regime change, examining plans to hit commanders and institutions blamed for the violence. Other possibilities include broader strikes on ballistic missile capabilities or nuclear enrichment sites, though Trump has not yet made a final decision, the report quoted sources as saying. Reuters also quoted a senior Iranian official as saying Tehran was preparing for possible military confrontation while using diplomatic channels, though Washington was not showing openness to diplomacy. Iran's mission to the UN said it was ready for dialogue based on mutual interests, but would defend itself like never before if attacked. Israeli and Arab officials warned that air power alone was unlikely to topple Iran's leadership, Reuters added, while Gulf states including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Egypt have urged Washington to avoid escalation, fearing regional retaliation.